How's it going, everyone? So it seems like the past few Wednesdays, Marvel Cosmic Invasion has been dropping news, and today is no different. Today we got a 6-minute video about behind the project. Let's see what they have. Maybe we get some juicy details. Who knows, but let's watch right now. Let's get it.
We're thrilled to be making a Marvel game. It's just a natural fit for us. We're all massive
I'm excited.
Marvel fans. It really checks the right notes for a proper beat-em-up game.
Let's not put this down. See what they gotta say.
It's a license that's been very solid over the years, and it really caters to an older audience that have grown up and got kids, and now they can share that experience with their kids.
That's true.
When we started to think about what our next beat 'em up would be, I think on top of our list, the universe that we love the most was the Marvel universe, especially the universe from the comics and the legacy video games.
Yeah, exactly. The video games, the cartoons from the 90s, we felt that it was like pitch perfect to be in a beat 'em up video game. Also, there hasn't been like a new Marvel beat up in such a long time.
Yes.
We felt like really lucky and happy that if we could get to do that, like we'd be able to bring a new version of that to players.
And the Marvel legacy in terms of video games, especially the old school arcade or even the home consoles, was pretty rich and something that we really were excited to dive in. We have obviously great memories of the Saturday morning right after the cartoons.
Yes.
Opening your home system and booting the latest Spider-Man game.
As a kid, I really loved collecting trading cards and action figures. I also spent countless hours in arcades, spending all of my pocket change. And Marvel is really a massive universe. So it's
I had a
really
bunch
like
of
an honor
X-Men
for
cards
us to
going
be
up,
able to
and like going to the
find a
card
little
shop and buying
piece
some
of
X-Men
lore
cards.
and do our own rendition of the game.
I think we have a lot of Marvel fans here at Tribute, myself included. I grew up watching the cartoons, Spider-Man, X-Men.
Yes.
I grew up also reading some comic books, and now with the shows and all the movies, I've been a fan since as far back as I can remember. And now working with them is really fantastic. Our relationship is really good. There's a lot of collaboration between Marvel and Tribute. Their
That's
feedback
good.
is fantastic, and it's just a great partnership, and it's a great fit for a beat 'em up game.
It started with the 60s Spider-Man cartoon, which was still being aired on TV way back in the 80s. There was a publishing house that translated some of the comics, so I remember reading a lot of classic X-Men and Spider-Man, also in French. And then
Nice.
later on,
Different
playing,
Canada.
the console games and the arcade games. So the characters have always been following me in some sort of way ever since I was a kid, and it was like a real thrill to be able to give back and help out create our own versions of these characters.
All right, all right. I enjoy that they're fans. If you got creators or developers that are fans of a project, I think they're going to be more involved in it and more enthusiastic about the project that they're working on.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion is inspired by Annihilation, which is a 2005 comic book event from Marvel. It's a big cosmic saga starring Annihilus, who decides to attack the whole of the cosmos.
And in order to make things more exciting with what we do best here at Tribute Games, we decided to go with a what-if scenario in which the Annihilation wave decided to strike the 90s eras of the Marvel Comics universe,
Oh,
in
nice.
which the cartoons, the video games, the comic books, everything was super strong and iconic for the audience.
This felt like a good
Oh, that's a
starting
new
point
hero.
for us
Hold on, hold
because
on. Whoa, 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 whoa. We haven't seen that hero or enemy before.
Iconic for the audience.
This felt like a good starting point for us because it has like
If you guys know-
a
if
strong
you guys know who
antagonist,
that is, let me know.
and that antagonist has great recognizable armies of bugs and enemies that we can design. And also it stars Nova and Phyla-Vell, who are our playable characters. Felt like a really fun type
I
of
like that
adventure
scene.
we could base a beat 'em up off of. The Annihilation story originally does not get to Earth, but we wanted to bring these enemies to Earth so we could have all these recognizable characters that the fans would love to see face off against Annihilus. Annihilus is the living dead that walks. He's the lord of the negative zone. He has gathered mysterious energy and power, and now he has access to a massive army that he sends outwards to colonize the entire space. He's a great villain. He has that flair. He's a big, cackling, menacing villain. So you really want to take the fight to him. You really want to punch him.
We're very excited to have Annihilus as our main bad guy because obviously he's not there very often. He's a very surprising choice, but also a great character in itself and an amazing villain.
Tribute specializes
For sure.
in modernizing gameplay, but keeping the retro feel. We felt like Marvel had a broad variety of games, but we could bring something that was left in the past. So bringing back a Marvel beat 'em up with today's modern gameplay was a right fit for us.
It
We
plays
bring,
well, I gotta
like,
say.
that old school retro feel, but modernized
Whoa, 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 whoa.
for today's audience. Old
Whoa,
school.
whoa, what do we have
modern
here?
game.
Blue area of the moon. All right, that's Phoenix in her black form. Is this going to be like a different game mode? Mission select? Because we have Venom here. We all these different characters in their like black and red shaders.
The beat 'em up is a genre that Marvel hasn't really.
We have the select screen here. See, it looks like we are able to unlock characters. So that is confirmed. I do like that. I wonder if we have to go through those different missions and fight. I guess they're maybe showing us the boss. And maybe if we defeat that boss, we either gain the character or just complete the level. So this might be the starting lineup, or maybe some of them won't be here, but I could definitely see the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could definitely see these top 5 being the starters, like Spider-Man, Wolverine, Storm, Nova, and Captain America. I could definitely see those top 5 characters being the starting characters, and everyone else can be unlocked as you play through. That's what I see so far. Let's keep going.
really touched in a long while. So bringing that experience, a genre that Marvel hasn't really touched in a long while. So bringing that experience
Panther's,
to new
pose is
players
pretty cool.
is fantastic. And I think we have a lot of new characters or characters that don't really get the spotlight that often.
Seen
that
some
we'd
hidden
like to
things. I like
introduce
it.
to new players as well.
With Marvel Cosmic Invasion, we wanted to bring a fresh experience that also feels like it's an experience that you can remember about, that is inspired by the legacy, yet feels unique and modern at the same time. It's the great adventure that you can share with players of all ages and go on into this amazing adventure.
I think we're going to get a lot of weekly updates leading up to launch. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think of that? December 1st. Anything else they're going to tease us? That's it. Let's look back. We just see
For
some.
the audience.
So we saw like 3 interesting things. So we saw this fight. I'm not sure who this is, or just like a random enemy. If you guys know, leave in the comments below like who this character or bad guy is, or is it just a different version of the characters that we are going to fight, or looks like an alien. I don't know, just that red hair looks definitely unique and not just like a common enemy.
Modernize.
Right here. I'm not too sure how the map is gonna lay out. I thought it would be more like Shredder's Revenge, where you actually can see like the world that you're traveling through, but this has Sentinel in the background. So you got Rumble in the Jungle, Savage Land. I guess you could choose where you want to go. You don't have to go in like a linear line. I do like that. So you could go here, you go down here, or if you just want to keep going down this linear path, there's always going to be like an intersection where you always have to go to that stage. So you get to experience a little bit different runs every time you play. You go like here, you go down here, or if you want to go here, or you just want to go linear, you can do that. So you got some choices. You got like 1 or 2 choices depending on how far you go down the line. That's pretty awesome. Looks like there's a lot more levels than I thought. Savage Land, I wonder if these heroes are blacked out until you do defeat the stage. It seems like you can earn rewards right here, or trophies, depending on completion. Heavy Metal. Yeah, this is going way down the line. Juno Shah. That's the name of the area. Also, see, we got some rewards that you could earn from here, or maybe those could be modifiers you can add to the stage, maybe.
Modernize for
See, maybe this is how we unlock Phoenix. This blue area of the moon, a full moon of the insectoids. We got Venom. Destroyo Mundo, the flying Metagary. I think that's how you say it. We got Venom here all blacked out. I really hope we get these shaders because they look pretty awesome. Like blacked out Venom with the red accents. Looks pretty cool. And then we have this. So these are all new things that we haven't seen before, and now we're able to see them through this behind the project. We get to see the character select screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It looks like we have spaces. We got a lot of space out here on left and right side. to fill up this roster. Maybe we'll get some special ones defeating different enemies. Could be possible. We got the color palette right here, so you get to choose your color palette that you want for that character. We haven't seen that before. So I still think these are going to be the starting 5 heroes, and everything else is going to be unlocked. But we get Captain America, we get Nova, we get Storm, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think those are going to be the starting 5? Or maybe there's just going to be 4 heroes? Who knows? It's pretty cool that we get to fill up this roster. I like how we have to earn heroes. Gives us something to do and something to work for, and a surprise after we defeat a mission. I wonder if we're going to fight those heroes at the end of the stage. Because we had Phoenix we could fight. We could fight Venom too. So this game is getting more excited the more I learn about it. Hopefully there are still surprises as we play the initial game. Hopefully they don't tease everything, but it's looking pretty solid. What do you guys' thoughts?
That Marvel hasn't really touched.
I think that's about it. I think that's all the things we saw. I do love Black Panther's pose right here as well. Looking pretty badass. I think we had Ghost Riders too. Let's see. So yeah, we got Ghost Rider, Cosmic Ghost Rider. We have his skin, his little pose right here too. Looking pretty awesome. All right, guys. So what are your thoughts about this behind the project? If I missed anything, didn't catch anything, let me know in the comments below. If you know who that first villain that Venom was fighting was, or if it's just a regular, maybe made up hero or villain, let me know in the comments below. I would love to learn. Like this one right here. Who is that? Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, love you to pieces. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you guys are even more hyped about Marvel Cosmic Invasion, because I definitely am. I can't wait to play this game. So I'll be streaming Marvel Cosmic Invasion on December 1st and probably throughout that whole week. So if you guys want to jump in and play alongside me, join in my stream and let's have some fun games together. It seems like it is going to be crossplay, so it doesn't matter what system you are playing or if you're playing on PC, we can all jump in and have a fun time with one another. So definitely follow me that first week that this game launches. I'm looking to stream every single day and play Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Are you guys hyped? What do you guys think about the little teasers they dropped at us? I would love to hear in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, give a subscribe. It would mean a whole lot to me. Love you guys to pieces. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm sure more Marvel Cosmic Invasion news will be dropping sooner than later. Also, I have a new video coming out tomorrow about DLC characters and my wish list for DLC characters. So stay tuned to that. All right, guys, love you to pieces. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, peace.